With the Star Trek movie reboot in full swing, it seemed only appropriate that we take a look at Star Trek Timelines, a mobile and PC game that is available on Android, iOS, and Facebook. As with many mobile games these days, Star Trek Timelines has you equipping your collection of characters with items that you can find, craft, and win in order to level them up and proceed through increasingly difficult missions. Equipped with a fully fledged story, multiplayer elements, and of course microtransactions, is Star Trek Timelines really worth your time? I'm Matt Lawrence with Day One Patch Media, and let's boldly go find out. I've been playing Star Trek Timelines for a few weeks now and have really been enjoying myself. For the first time, one of these type of mobile games has actually captured my attention and really made me want to advance throughout the game. The basics of the gameplay are broken down into on-land missions and space battles. Land missions require you to utilize your crew's skills to get through to the end. There are various ways to complete missions, and you have to replay a few times with the right crew in order to get all the rewards. These rewards are various materials and equipment which can be used to equip your crew members to make them even stronger. The space battles have you pitted up against an enemy ship, either in the story or in PvP battles. In these battles, you choose crew members which will help run the ship and give it bonuses, which offers a form of strategy when tackling a difficult opponent. There are a variety of ships in the game, which you can build and level up by earning schematics. This being a mobile game, there is of course a passive way to earn items. You can send crew members on shuttle missions to a variety of factions in-game. Each faction will have a standing with you, depending on how you treat them in the story, and you can earn items over time by sending your shuttles to them. In addition to these basics, there are events that everyone online can access, and by participating you can get some great rewards like more credits, new crew members, and ship schematics. These events can have you doing shuttle missions or making item sets to help in a particular task. Being successful in these events can be very rewarding and are a great addition to the plethora of other activities in the game. In reality, I could talk for another 5 minutes about the ins and outs of the mechanics of this game, which is great for people who like to micromanage, but if you're not into that, the game is basic enough that you can get by just doing your favorite activities. But enough praise, it's now time for the wrath of the cons, and again, I attribute the majority of them to microtransactions. Yes, I understand the game is free, and you can do almost anything without having to pay. This game, however, has a lot of items and progression potential locked down by the rather pricey currency dilithium, and I find myself being confronted by dilithium purchase walls rather frequently. You can purchase these in a variety of packs or even an affordable monthly card, which gives you 100 dilithium every day until your month runs out. To be fair, you can complete almost anything you want with just the in-game currency, but your progress will be slowed down a fair bit. I personally opted for a single pack as well as a monthly card to support the developer since I enjoyed the game so much. To conclude, if you're a Star Trek fan and you've been looking for a way to collect your favorite characters and ships from the movies and multiple series, then this is the game for you. If you're a person who likes these type of mobile games, then this game is definitely for you. However, if you're looking for an engaging, real-time game that you can play constantly, then I would personally look elsewhere. Thanks for watching, and keep it locked to Day One Patch Media for more reviews like this. You can also check out our podcast on iTunes and Google Play Music via Day One Patch Podcast.